was a $100 million weapon, trained by the government to be the best. But during one mission, his own commanders left him to die. In an instant, the nation's top marksman became a pawn they could throw away.
Lamppost, do you read me?
Shut it down. They're highly trained men 8 kilometers inside a country we are not supposed to be in. I'm sure they'll get out just fine. Shut it down now.
Radio check, do you read me?
Okay, wrap it up. Let's go.
Cross-check and back it up.
That day, Bob and his spotter, Donnie, were covering a friendly convoy from higher ground. After a long wait, the convoy finally appeared. But right in front of it, an armed enemy truck was rushing straight in. Donnie quickly called out the wind, the humidity, and the range.
On target.
Bob locked on and fired shot after shot, picking off the targets with pinpoint precision. The convoy made it through safely. But just when they thought it was over, Donnie spotted more enemy forces closing in from behind. Bob didn't hesitate. He took out the gunner first, then hit the driver, stopping the enemy convoy in seconds. But the enemy still couldn't find the sniper's position. So they brought out mortars and started shelling the ridge where Bob and Donnie were hiding. As the rounds landed closer and closer, Donnie radioed HQ for fire support. But instead of helping, the commander ordered his men to cut the comms and evacuate. He left Bob and Donnie behind to fend for themselves. That's when an enemy attack helicopter arrived. It tore into their hiding spot with heavy fire. Bob and Donnie had no choice but to get up and fight back. But the moment their position was exposed, Donnie was hit. Watching his brother-in-arms fall right in front of him, Bob snapped. He grabbed the heavy Barrett and opened fire on the chopper. The pilot realized he was in danger and turned straight toward Bob. But Bob didn't flinch. He waited for the right moment and aimed at the rotors. A split second later, the helicopter spun out of control and slammed into the cliff. Bob made it out alive. Not long after, the commander who abandoned them was taken out from long range. Done with the military, Bob retired. He moved deep into the mountains with his dog, Bruce, hoping for a quiet life. But peace didn't last long. A group of men in suits showed up at his door, led by Colonel Isaac. He brought Bob the Medal of Honor, one of the highest honors a soldier can receive. Then Isaac told him the real reason he came. Someone was planning to go after the president, and they needed Bob to help stop it. Bob wanted no part of it, but he still started to waver. What he didn't know was, this wasn't a mission, it was a setup.